Why Ichigo is the best protagonist in the big three, or maybe in all anime. First of all, I want to start by saying that this is based on my personal opinion, and I think that most of the big animes have well-written protagonists. However, Ichigo has a unique personality. Every time we see a main character, it's almost always the same. Take as an example Luffy. From when he was a kid, he wanted to become the Pirates King. Okay, but what made you want to achieve this goal? What is his motivations? What inspired him so much? Also, Midoriya has a goal from his childhood to become the #1 hero. But why? What made him so inspired by this goal? What is his motivations? Also, Asta from Black Clover. He wanted to become the Wizard King. But what made him so excited to achieve this goal? It seems like they all copied each other. They all have this childish, excited personality that has no background to show the things that inspired them so much that they sacrifice everything to make their goals become reality. But Ichigo is different. He doesn't have a stable goal. Yes, we know that he wanted to protect others, but we know why he's there. The reason was because of his mom's death. It shocked him because he was responsible for what happened, but he was clueless and useless. So he from that day felt very responsible of his friend's safety. Also, this goal is not stable. It changes very fast depending on the person he's fighting and who is protecting. The unstable goal leads to making the story more flexible than any story. Most of the people watching this video right now probably still don't realize how important is this. Let me explain. You remember when the Hollows was a threat? You can't believe it, right? The Hollows was a freaking threat. You remember when the Soul Society was a threat? It made people laugh when remembering this. It's unbelievable and we don't even realize how fast the story changes. The actions flows smoothly, that the Soul Society was the enemy, then suddenly they become friends in the appear of Aizen. The other reason is that Ichigo is masculine. As I said, most of the protagonists that we come across has a childish and excited personality. If you watched Bleach, you will understand what I just said. Ichigo is very responsible of his actions. An example would be when Ichigo went to the Soul Society to protect Rukia, because he felt very responsible of what happened to her. And there are many more examples. Also, Ichigo is not excited over everything, and he's not excited for no reason. For the most part, he's not excited, he just feels the need to protect others, or he just feels responsible. Look at it this way. A lot of times, protagonists have very similar character traits. Mostly they are loud, they have a high-pitched voice, and excited for absolutely no reason, and they have no reason and they have no real reason to achieve their goals. But Ichigo is different. Ichigo has a masculine voice, his motivations are accurate, and sometimes he feels weak and unmotivated. Take as an example when his hollow started controlling his body, and he felt weak and clueless, and he's not a very dumb person like we see in every anime protagonist.